Good evening, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome back to Putting on the Glitz. If you're here for the first time, my name is Christy, and if you see that live box up in the corner, the red one, that means we are currently live and we can interact with you. If you don't see that box, then you're watching the replay, and you're welcome to do that and claim pretty jewelry still, but we won't be able to interact with you in real time. So that's the only difference. And if something's sold out, I usually say it's sold out afterwards. So, hi, Carol. How are you? Is it a happy Friday? I was glad for the week to be over. Tomorrow's going to be a quiet day here. We have an assembly this weekend, so nice and quiet. Max is here with me tonight. We had a long meeting today, so it's that kind of day. So tomorrow's kind of our day off.
We have an assembly on Sunday.
Hi, Mom. Good to see you. All right. Make sure you let me know if you have hit that share button so that I know to put you in the drawing. And if you don't have a page that you want to share it to, if you just want to share it privately with a few friends, you can always copy the address in the address bar and send that to your friends. And that still counts as sharing. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. Oh, before Jane gets on here, I want to show you, Carol, I bought these earrings. I want to give you first dibs, okay? Hi, Linda. These are called Right as Rainbow in orange, and they're seed bead. You see they kind of have the rainbow shape up at the top, and then strands of orange seed beads down. This is the length and size. And I do just have one pair of these. So this one's going to be number 1. The necklace I have on is number 2. This is called 3D Drama. This is in gold, and it is not flat. It is 3D, like the name says. Okay, Carol wants those. So that one is number 2. I have 2 more of these necklaces. I'm keeping an eye out for them to come out in other colors too, Carol. We've had them in a couple colors so far, so hopefully we'll get some more out soon. All right. Next up, we have, and I don't know where my bust thing was, so I guess we won't use it. This one likes to curl around. That's why I was going to get the bust. There we go. This one is called Rainbow Resplendence. Rainbow Resplendence. So we go all the way from a very dark blue on this side through the greens and yellows and up the pinks to a dark pink on the other side. Hi, Marjorie. So these are rhinestones, all these different colored rhinestones in there. Thank you for sharing, Violet. I appreciate it. So I have 4 more of these. Let's see how it looks on our mannequin. I need to not scoot out so far because I've got pajama pants on. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for sharing, Ruth. So this one hangs just above her collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang down right here, which is mid-chest point. So this one will go to mid-chest. Again, we have 4 of these. This is Rainbow Resplendence. Of course, it's in multi. Number 3. Hi, Aunt Dora. Yes, we got Max back. I think we get to keep him. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm never sure. All right. Next up, we have Ritzy Refinement in yellow. And that last one's going to try to turn around. There we go. Ritzy Refinement in yellow. So this is the moonstone in a pretty yellow color. We have the ovals at the top, a teardrop at the bottom. Then our earrings are the moonstone beads. I have 3 of this one. So this is the length. It's kind of a Y style necklace. So our 2 ovals are up above the collar. Our pendant is below the collar. It's actually about at mid-chest. So with the 2-inch extension, the bottom of that pendant is going to be right here above the bust. So right about there. So we have Ritzy Refinement in yellow. 3 of these available. It is number 4. Thank you for sharing, Linda. And for our last piece in the first set, we have a stretchy bracelet. I just have one of these. It is called Day Trip Discovery in pink. So this is a hot pink, showing up a little bit lighter in color on Facebook and YouTube. So this is a little bit brighter color than that. So we have stretchy beads in round and kind of, they're not really discs, maybe fat discs, maybe a donut bead. And then we have some ornate silver beads as well as spacers. So Day Trip Discovery in pink, just one of these available, is going to be number 5. All right, so let's go ahead and ask our first survey question. This one has 5 answers. Let's go with number 3. Tell me a breakfast item that only tastes good if it's crispy. A breakfast item that only tastes good if it's crispy. Not Christy, that's me. And I'm not for breakfast. Bacon was number 1. Not a surprise there, right? Toast, well, French toast was on there. It's number 2. So we've got bacon, we've got French toast. What else tastes good, crispy? Not ham. Hash browns was number 5. Gotta have those crispy hash browns. Ashley says Krispy Kreme. Cheater. That has crispy in the name. But they are not crispy. Cereal. Cereal was number 3, Linda. Cereal was number 3. One more item on the board. What else tastes better when it's crispy? You don't want any soggy ones or limp. They're just not as good. In fact, sometimes you put them in the toaster to make them crispy. Not a Pop-Tart. Although I do put those in the toaster. All right, so the answer was waffles. Waffles was number 4. I wasn't going to make you guys wait too long. All right, our next piece, this is the Big Leaguer in green. And as you can see, it is sort of a bluish green. It is a little bit more green than what it's showing on the screen, except for Instagram. That's pretty true color. So we have some silver crystal cut beads, some silver polished beads, and then these pearly or metallic beads in that green with a little bit of blue in it. I was going to see if I could get it closer and get a better shot of that color, but I can't. The earrings are that green color as well. This is the length. So it is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here, which is just below mid-chest. So you should not have any trouble getting it to mid-chest. So this is called the Big Leaguer, and it is in green. Oh, now my nose tickles. Number 6. The heat must have just gone off or something. Something changed. Next up, we have Holly Heiress. Liz wants number 6. Holly Heiress. So these are holly leaves, and they have a little green rhinestone set in them. Little clusters of holly leaves. And then the earrings are the little green rhinestones as well. This is the length. So it is kind of sitting half above and half below the collar. It is below the collarbones, which would be right about here. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down right about here with that last part of it. So right above the bust, just below mid-chest. So this one is Holly Heiress in green, and it is number 7. We have 2 of those. Anyway, we used to have a holly bush outside our house, and it had to go because it scratched me or cut me every time I tried to, get the leaves out from underneath it. The leaves would blow up under there, and then I'd have to get them out. Hi, Polly. And it tore my hands all up. So that one had to go.
You didn't have to watch where you're going. You just tear the tree down.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to watch what I'm doing. I just tear the tree down. You're right. All right. Just one of these available. We have a combination of white pearly and the white crystal cut beads. And we have little white rhinestones that are on those silver bars, linking the strands. So this is a stretchy bracelet. Carol shared as well. This is called Timelessly Tea Party. It is in white, and we just have the one. It is number 8. Number 9. This is Wreathed in Radiance. Wreathed in Radiance. So you can see these little red pearly beads are kind of set like a wreath. Let me show you up close. And then they have a ring of white rhinestones inside them. They're on a fishhook back, and we have 2 pairs of these. So this is Wreathed in Radiance in red. 2 of these available, number 9. So how was everybody's week? We all came out of it alive, I see. At least basically 10 or 11 of you came out of it alive. That's all we can confirm for now. Hi, Allison. Next.
Allison's getting ready to get blistered by snow, if not right now.
Next up is Bustling Blooms in purple. These have a very small light purple rhinestone in the center of each of those silver flowers. I'm trying to show it to you close up so you can see the little rhinestone. Instagram hates me half the time, so I'll take it down and then show it again. Good long day. This is the length and size of these, so this is not a huge earring. The weekend's not over yet. Nope.
As to how much snow does she have so far?
How much snow do you have so far? That's what Max wants to know. So this is Bustling Blooms in purple. They are number 10. We have 4 of those.
They moved the football game away because of so much
snow. They moved the football game?
Yeah, to Detroit.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sad. Let's see. We have 5 answers on this one. Let's take number 5. Name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he pulls you over. The worst thing a policeman can find in your car when he pulls you over. Your town, not as much? Okay. Drugs, number 4. Yep, any kind of drugs is number 4. Open bottle of alcohol. That was number 5, Violet. Number 5. A gun or a weapon was number 1. A gun or a weapon was number 1. Because that'll get you shot. Open alcohol. We already got that one. That was the winning answer. Violet got that one first. There's 2 more answers. Stale donuts. Yeah, wouldn't want stale donuts. Something else he might find when he pulls you over that would not be a good thing. Kids not into car seats. Oh, yeah, that's a big ticket. That one didn't make the list, though. Not with your ID. Nope, nope. A body. That was number 2. A dead body. Y'all are running around with dead bodies and not worried about it? Not a bag of money. Last one is probably just embarrassing. So I'm just going to tell you. It was underwear or bra. So you've got your underwear or your bra thrown across your back seat. Policeman pulls you over. You may not want him to see that much. At least make sure they're nice looking, right? We can't have ugly ones. All right. Next up, I'm still a little worried about you guys and your dead bodies. Nobody was worried about that. This one is called Beach Brunch. Beach Brunch. And this is almost a teal blue. So it has just a tinge of green to it. These are semi-transparent and opaque beads. It's either in chunky shapes, longer and more like round. And then we have, again, ornate silver beads with linear patterns, and then like our little planet bead down here. So this is a set of 2 stretchy bracelets. I do have 2 sets of 2. 2 sets of 2. So this is Beach Brunch in blue. And it is number 11. I always have a hard time with that when you go to the drive-thru and you're ordering like their 2 for 2 specials, and you try to tell them you want 2 of the 2 for 2 specials. They almost never get your order right the first time. They'll try to give you 1 2 for 2 special thinking you just want 2 of the sandwiches. They very rarely get it right. All right, next up, Tropical Terrace in multi. So I'm going to bring these up closer so you can see these little beads at the top. The little beads at the top are an ivory, an olive green, and kind of a rusty brown. And then we have hammered patterns, textures in that bottom piece, as well as a pattern that's actually embossed on it. Kind of reminds me of paisley on there. This is the length and size. And we have 2 pairs of these. So this is Tropical Terrace in multi, and they are going to be number 12. Number 13. This was a Life of the Party special for this month. I got a couple extras. I had to order one for someone, so I got a couple extras while I was in there. This one is called Regally Refined, and it is in multi. You can obviously see it's multiple colors. Not a true oil spill just because it doesn't have the black metal, which would make it more of the oil spill. It has silver around it, and it has that cord type chain or snake chain. The earrings, also those little iridescent rhinestones. These are in a teardrop shape. So I have 3 of these that I can sell. So this one is slightly above and slightly below that neckline. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to here, which means it's going to be a mid-chest necklace. So Regally Refined in multi, we have 3 of them. It's going to be number 13. And it actually looks better in person than it did in pictures. I was pleasantly surprised when it came because it looked even better than I thought it was going to. 13 for Liz, 13 for Esley. We've got 1 more. All right. Next item. Royal Resort in multi. So these are a forward-facing hoop earring. It's got a little scroll work in the silver there. Dark pink and blue rhinestones. I have 2 of these. This is the length and the size. So these are Royal Resort in multi, and they are going to be number 14. Number 15, I have 2 of these. This is called Take by Sandstorm in pink. This is pink crackle stone. 3 stretchy bracelets. So our bottom one obviously has a lot of pink crackle stone. They're kind of like the little donut beads with flowery silver beads between them. Then our second one is textured silver beads. And then the third one is kind of an oblong pink crackle bead with some spacer beads in between them. So we have 2 sets of 3 bracelets. It says Take by Sandstorm in pink. It is number 15. All right, that got us to the next question. Let's see. Trying to find something good. Okay, this is a good one. 5 answers on this one. Let's do number 3. Name something people might display in their living rooms. Something people might display in their living rooms. So take a look at your living room wall and tell me what you got. It's probably a good way to answer it. I think I have a couple of these. Pictures. Pictures were number 3. So Liz got that right off the bat. I didn't think anybody would guess it that quick. A clock. I also have a clock that did not make the list. Collections. Collections is not up there. Photos. Jesus. Yeah, a lot of people do. Don't have that one. Portraits. Knickknacks. Nope. What else might be up on your wall besides pictures? Trinkets. Hi, Shannon. Books, awards, trophies was number 2. So awards and trophies go together. Shadow boxes. That's a good thought. No Christmas on the wall? Okay. TV was number 1. TV is number 1. No candles on the wall either. Animal heads. No animal heads. So we've got a television, we've got trophies, we've got pictures. Diploma. Nope, not a diploma. What else might be on your wall?
I guess.
Plates. Oh, that's a good one. Not plates. Not tapestry. Although all of these things could fit in to this category. Yeah, artwork. So mural, paintings, whatever you want to call it. Artwork was number 5. The last one you're never going to guess. Although when I tell you, it's probably on some of your walls. Flowers. People put flowers on their walls. Usually fake flowers because they're in decorations.
I even missed that one. I thought mural.
Yep, Max even missed that one. All right, let's move on. This one is Bold Buds. Let's see if I got to get the layers right. Bold Buds in yellow. So we have outside a paper clip, type chain in silver. And then on the inside, we have a smaller paper clip chain with little seed bead flowers on it. So there's 4 flowers total hanging there. And our earrings are the little stack of yellow seed beads. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So our top one is going to be down below the collarbones. What was number 5? I don't remember. We'll have to look back. And the second chain is about a 1/4 inch under the collar, maybe a little bit more. With the 2-inch extension, that one's going to come down to mid-chest. This one's going to get closer to where that collar is. So this one is Bold Buds, and it is in yellow. Oh, in the game, artwork was number 5. So this is 16. We have 2 of those. I thought those little seed bead flowers were cute. I'm hoping they make that one in some other colors too. Next up, Western Zen in black. So we have the silver discs with a little embossed pattern on it, a little flowery pattern. And then we have the stone donut beads in black here. The earrings, little ones of the silver discs with that flowery pattern on them. This is the length. So just the chain is above the collar. The disc is below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here above the bust. So this will be the bottom of it right here. So Western Zen in black, we have 3 of. And it is number 17. Did you get lonely over there on Instagram, Carol? I see you switched over. All right. Just 1 pair of these left. This is Perennial Prairie. So this is a clear acrylic teardrop with a silver frame. And inside we have a green, purple, pink, and yellow flower. So this is the length and size. Just 1 of these. It is number 18. Feels like the heat is on. Finally, right? It's been cold. Oh, it shut down for a minute. Interesting. All right, this is Hidden Cove. 18 for Carol. Hidden Cove. So these are white pieces. You've got the abstract shape on the bottom and then an oval and a rectangle. This has that mother of pearl finish on it with silver hardware. Earrings are the little ovals in that mother of pearl with white. This is the length. So it's sitting just underneath the bust with the bottom of it. Other 2 pieces above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down in here. So more of an upper abdomen necklace right below the bust. This one is Hidden Cove in white. We have 2 of them. It is number 19. Oops. I'm going to knock my phone down, then it'll really go off. Number 20. Venetian Vanity in pink. So this again is a hot pink. We have a little silver filigree in the center that's actually cut out, so it's open. Those flowers are open. 19 to Liz. This is the length and size of these earrings. I have 2 pairs of these. This is Venetian Vanity in pink, and it is number 20. All right, time for another question. Let's see. Let me get some good ones up here. All right, let's try this one. 5 answers. Number 20 to Carol. Okay. 5 answers for this one. Let's go with number 4. Name a job you need a license for. Name a job you need a license for. And number 2, you actually don't, but you know. Nurse, any kind of medical thing was number 1. Just medicine was number 1. A driver was number 5. Any kind of driver. Cosmetologist, that is a good one. They did not think of that one. Gas company, forklift operator, pilot was number 4, Allison. We don't want any unlicensed pilots running around, especially not flying my planes. Contractor, lawyer, those were not in there. Real estate was number 3. This other one you're never going to get because you don't actually need a license for this, and I don't know why they put it on there. Now, if it's your establishment, you do. But the second one was bartender. You do not need a license to be a bartender. You do need a license to sell alcohol if you're the establishment. But so apparently, let me see how many people guessed that. Oh, it doesn't say. Apparently, some people think that you need a license to be a bartender. These all come from survey answers, so you never know. All right, number 21, Flutter Forte in purple. So the top is dark purple rhinestones, bottom is light purple rhinestones in a silver butterfly. And our earrings are the lighter purple. So 2 colors of rhinestones in this one, top and bottom. The length is right here, and it's just above the collar. You see just the tips of his wings are over the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here. So the bottom of it will reach the center of the chest.
Is that a butterfly?
Yes, it is. This is Flutter Forte in purple, and I have 2 of these. It's number 21. And since we're on butterflies, I also have a butterfly bracelet. How about that? This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. It's called Has a Wing to It. Let's see, that's going to be upside down. There we go. Right side up. So we have little silver butterflies, and then in between them, we have white rhinestones. That goes all the way around. Do have the extension on it, so it will expand to fit your wrist. So has a wing to it. In white, we have 2 of. It is number 22. I love my butterflies, so got to get the butterflies when they come out. It got hot in here. Can you turn on that fan? You can just turn it on low. All right, this one is called Prairie Dream in copper. This is the antiqued copper, and I let it go so that I can hold this up. It is 3 layers. So top layer with those little patterned teardrops, textured teardrops on top. Second layer has a little teardrop with a white rhinestone in it. And then third layer is just chain. The earrings, white rhinestones in that copper frame. This is the length of those layers. So our top one is up above that collar. Second one, that pendant lays just beneath the collar. Third one, that is about 1 inch beneath the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here. It will go past center chest. So that bottom one is going to be past center chest, up above the bust. That little teardrop's probably going to hit center chest. So we have 2 of these. This is Prairie Dream in copper, and it is number 23. $24. 24 is Top Pop in blue. So this is kind of a bright blue. It's like that Mykonos blue or the French blue that we had earlier this year. And then it's paired with the brightly polished silver beads, a little bit larger silver beads. The earrings are the blue beads. This is a little bit longer necklace for our short necklaces, so it does sit right above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here on the bust. So it's going to be about a bust length necklace with that extension. So top pop in blue, we have 3 of. It is number 24. That has been a super popular color this year, that bright blue. Everybody loved the blues. I don't know what it was, but just, I guess, struck everyone's fancy. All right, since it is fall time, I've got to pull out my rusty colored earrings. These are called Hanging by a Thread. I'm going to fan them out like this. They kind of look like a feather, but made of a rusty colored yarn. They're hanging on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. I do just have 1 pair of these. So Hanging by a Thread in brown is 25. All right. Let's do, and this will probably be our last question for the night. Find a good one. All right, here's a good one. 6 answers available. Let's do number 5. Name something people like to do at night at the beach. So if you're at the beach at nighttime, what's something you like to do there? And this is G-rated. Everybody, it's a family-friendly show. G-rated answers only. All the answers that are on the board are G-rated. Walk was number 1. That's what I like to do. Yeah, have a bonfire. That's number 2. Keep you warm, right? Fish. Fish was not on there. Catch ghost crabs. Oh, that's one I haven't tried. Grunion hunting. Okay. Bonfire. Shelling. Those aren't on there. Camping. I've heard of people camping on the beach. We have never done that. The waves. That was number 5, Marjorie. Listen and look at the waves. We still have 3 more. Watch the stars. That's a good one. Not on there. Don't you love how these are all good, but they're not on there? Sleep. Sleep is not on there. Shelling is not on there. Firecrackers is not on there. What else do you like to do at the beach at night? If you have a bonfire, what are you going to do with it? Watching the sunset was number 3. You have a bonfire, what are you going to do with it? Party, kiss, those were not on there. Cuddle. You probably have to keep warm. Eat. Well, we got to do something before we eat. And watch boat shows. Okay. Yeah, cook out or barbecue over your bonfire, right? Yes, roasting the marshmallows, Violet. The other one was swim. I don't know how many people swim at night. I don't think it's a good idea, and they probably don't allow it if they catch you. I know it's tickles. Because I would think that would be dangerous, and they don't have lifeguards on duty at night. But somebody said swim. It was the number 4 answer, so. You know, there's dumb people everywhere, right? You saw Jaws and no. Okay, fair enough. All right, this next one is called Texture Trio. And it's called Texture Trio because there's basically 3 rings here, but the last 2 are welded together. So those are together. And then we have that top one that is hammered that comes down over it. So we've got 3 different textures there, like a dot motif, and then a hammered one on the top, and then kind of like a a linear pattern. And you see the little grooves, linear pattern on that second one. The earrings are the little hammered rings on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So it is an upper chest necklace unless you use the extension. With the extension, it is going to sit right about here. So right above the bust, which is going to put it more across the middle of the chest with that pendant. So texture trio in copper. We have 2 of these. It is number 26. $27. 27 is red rhinestones. 26 to Liz. Red rhinestones. So these are about the size of a dime. Ruby red rhinestones. This is a stretchy bracelet, so it stretches in between each one of these panels. We just have 1 of these because it wasn't exclusive. This is called Devoted to Drama in red. And it is going to be number 27. So if you like those reds, that's a pretty one. Speaking of Jaws, Allison, I'll just pull this one out because you said that. This was also an exclusive, so I only got 1 of them. They brought it out in other colors since, but this is called Shark Out of Water because they look like little shark teeth. But these are little stones or ceramic pieces. Not sure which one they actually are. I can't tell from the inside. And they're in kind of a mustardy yellow. It is a stretch bracelet. So we have Shark Out of Water in yellow, and it's number 28. Number 29. Hello, Terry. We are just about finished up, but the replay will be posting. Number 29 is a blue choker. This is called Urban Expo in blue. So these are royal blue cylinder-shaped beads. And then we have little silver beads in between. Thank you for sharing, Terry. As always, with the chokers, we have extra extension. The earrings are little beads hanging from a fishhook back. That made my computer stutter for a second. I don't know why. So hand choker is going to hang up like this. Got to hold it because it'll pull back. With the extra extension, it's probably going to sit right here in the upper chest. So right about there. This is definitely going to be an upper chest necklace. You could layer it with something or wear it with a top that has a higher neckline. So this one is Urban Expo in blue. We have 5 of these. This one is number 29. I try to keep some chokers around because people like to layer them. And last but not least, we have Summer Showdown in purple. So we have purple opaque beads. No, it didn't come in black or white. Purple opaque beads. And then we have, I call these the folded teardrop beads in silver. 2 layers of chain above it, but these are hooked together. It's just made to look like 2 strands. The earrings are the purple opaque beads. This is the length. So it is above the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down right about here. So it's going to bring that basically down here. So we have 2 of these. This is Summer Showdown in purple, and it is number 30. All right. Now let's check the results of the drawing. Max sent them to me. Yes, I see Linda wants number 29. And Linda, you were actually the winner. So number 29 is going to be yours free of charge. So thank you all for showing up tonight and for supporting us. We appreciate it. We look forward to sharing some more new jewelry with you on Sunday. Some more jewelry with you. Won't all be new. We had a few new things today. We had a box come in. So we'll be here again on Sunday. I think we'll probably do one and dones on Sunday because we have a lot of one and dones. So try to reduce the number of single pieces that we have. All right. This is basically end of invoice period. I do give you till about noon tomorrow to make any additional claims, especially if for people watching the replay. So it won't actually cut off like at midnight tonight. So you'll get your invoice tomorrow afternoon. So watch for that in your email. And if you want to make additional claims, you've got until about noon tomorrow. So you all have a great weekend. We're going to see you back on Sunday. Bye.